So the program I work for is Intensive Community Mental Health Recovery Program. So our team goes out into the community, into the veterans' homes that have a diagnosis of a serious mental illness.
She talks to me. She knows me. We've been working together for going on 4 years. That'd be the best part. The fact that she knows me as good as she does.
So with Carl, he was very ill in the beginning, and he has really come a very long way with as far as now he's living independently. He used to live with his mom, who used to be the one that was kind of like snapping the whip on him, making sure, but now he lives independently. He still does very well for himself. And with his treatment, he's done very good. And we have hopes and desires that he'll go to a place where he really prefers to be in the future. And we continue to work with him as a team to get him where he really wants to be.
I had this illness called rhapso something or other. It's like a severe form of dehydration, and I fell and I couldn't get back up, and Jessica came to the front door and I couldn't get up and unlock the front door, so she went around to the side of the building, hopped over the fence, went to the sliding glass door, came in, unlocked the front door, released it so that 911, the AMTs could come and help me out. And if she hadn't been there, who knows what would have happened. So
Lance has had a very colorful life.
Well, being a mental genius like I am, well, she supports our mental health by asking the right questions, by not letting us get away with one-word answers. How are things going? Fine. How you doing? Fine. She makes us come out and, well, what does fine mean? How are you really doing? You know, and draws this out, and that's important because we want to shrug everything off all the time, and it's just the way we are, the way I am. I tell no secrets, tell no lies.
Well, Lance is a pretty easy to get along with guy, but in the beginning, when you're part of a new team, fortunately, the social worker I came on with when I first started working in ICMHR had already known him for quite a few years, so she was very gracious with the introductions when I first came on, but he likes to test limits sometimes when he first gets to know you, and he kind of likes to see where he can kind of take you. But once he gets to know you and you get to know him, you can just have like this very casual, nice conversation. He really appreciates our team.
Everything you need her to be, she becomes, and it's quite refreshing, actually. I like it.
He knows me, I know him. We have this great relationship. We have great rapport with each other, and we get along great. And he really appreciates what we do, and we appreciate him participating in our program.
To me, she's almost like the sister that I never had. She's like a big sister, and then sometimes she's like a little sister. So I find that unique. I find it homey. Hey, homie. But you know, that big sister, little sister thing is really really refreshing in a person's life. It gives you that family feeling, and if you don't have one, then it's pretty cool.
I think we, as a team, have done a great job with encouraging more socialization, encouraging more, what's the word I'm looking for? More involvement in their own care, getting them to the care that they need. Not necessarily that they want, but they know with encouragement that, they need it, and we get them to where they need to be. And just continuing to participate in our program, which I think is great. Sometimes it's hard sometimes to have somebody come into your house every week, to talk about things that you don't necessarily want to talk about all the time, but most of our vets are very open to our company and our visits every week.
She's great. I'm glad I have her. She's really been a big help to me.
Not only does she go the extra mile for us, she would go, she'd swim the ocean for you if she had to. And she would. She really would.